The Lakers just locked in their future, and his name is Luka Dončić. The three-time All-NBA first-team guard, former Rookie of the Year, and five-time All-Star is here to stay in LA. In a blockbuster move that shakes the NBA landscape, Luka Dončić has agreed to a 3-year, $165 million max extension with the Los Angeles Lakers. This is more than just a contract. This is the Lakers putting their stamp on the next era of basketball in Hollywood. But how did we get here? What does this mean for the Lakers with LeBron nearing retirement? And how does Luka's transformation this offseason signal a new chapter not just for his career, but for the entire franchise? Stay tuned, because we're breaking it all down. Before we dive deep, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Is this the move that brings banner number 18 to LA? Let's get into it. Luka Dončić is no longer just the face of European basketball. He's the cornerstone of the Los Angeles Lakers. At just 26 years old, Dončić has already built a resume that screams Hall of Fame. Since entering the league in 2018 with the Dallas Mavericks, Luka has been a walking highlight reel, an offensive genius, and a nightmare for opposing defenses. 5 All-Star appearances, top 8 MVP finishes in 5 straight seasons, and now a multi-year commitment to the most iconic franchise in basketball. On Saturday, the Lakers made it official. Luka Dončić agreed to a 3-year, $165 million max extension that includes a player option in 2028. That player option sets him up to be eligible for a projected 5-year, $417 million mega deal after the 2027-28 season. This is a power move from the Lakers front office, and they know it. General Manager Rob Pelinka didn't hold back. In a press conference following the announcement, he said, "Today, Luka Dončić chose the Los Angeles Lakers, and that is a monumental moment in Lakers history. We could not be more grateful." This new deal was inevitable from the moment the Lakers made their move back in February. That's when they sent Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick to Dallas to land Dončić. You don't trade a generational talent like AD, who helped deliver the Lakers' 17th championship in 2020, unless you're certain the guy coming in can carry the torch. And Luka's done exactly that. In just 28 games with the Lakers after the trade, Dončić averaged 28.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 7.5 assists. Sound familiar? That's almost identical to the stats he put up in Dallas. Elite production, night after night. And what's more impressive, he did it while adjusting to a new team, a new city, and an entirely new system under head coach J.J. Redick. The chemistry? Instant. The expectations? Sky high. And now, the commitment is official. Luka's extension isn't just big. It's massive. 3 years, $165 million. That's $55 million per season. With a player option in 2028, he controls his future. And if all goes well, he's lined up for a 5-year, $417 million supermax. That would be the richest contract in NBA history. The Lakers had no choice. Luka was set to enter the final guaranteed year of his deal, with a $48 million player option looming for the 2026-27 season. There was no way LA was going to risk him hitting free agency. The extension was the only option, and the smartest one. This isn't just about locking down a superstar. This is about ensuring the Lakers remain relevant after LeBron James. Now, let's talk about the biggest surprise of the offseason, Luka Dončić's transformation. After the Lakers' early playoff exit at the hands of the Minnesota Timberwolves, J.J. Redick had a message: get in championship shape. It wasn't subtle. It was directed at the whole team, but especially at Dončić, whose conditioning has long been a point of criticism. But Luka heard the call, and he answered it. This summer, Dončić has been on a mission. He dropped significant weight, appeared on the cover of Men's Health, and detailed the intense training regimen he followed while working out in Croatia. We're talking gluten-free, low-sugar diet, intermittent fasting, 2-a-day workouts, not the kind of thing you expect from a player already averaging nearly 30 a night. He's hungry, not just for buckets, but for banners. This is a different Luka, a locked-in Luka, and that should terrify the rest of the NBA. Of course, no conversation about the Lakers is complete without mentioning LeBron James. At 40 years old, LeBron is entering the final year of his contract. His future is uncertain. Retirement? One last run? Maybe even a shift to a new team. Regardless, the Lakers now have a plan in place. Whether LeBron stays for one more year or walks away tomorrow, the franchise is no longer hanging in limbo. Luka is ready to take the reins. And more importantly, he wants to. Being a Laker is an honor, and I want it to be here, Dončić said. I want my name up there in the rafters someday. We're going to go for it. That's the mindset of a man ready to lead. With Dončić's new deal, the Lakers have reopened their championship window. LeBron is still one of the smartest and most physically dominant players in the game. Austin Reeves continues to develop. Jake LaRavia and DeAndre Ayton, two recent additions, bring toughness and versatility. But Luka is the engine. And if he really is in the best shape of his life, we might be seeing the most dangerous version of Luka Dončić we've ever seen. His ability to control tempo, manipulate defenses, and create scoring opportunities from thin air is unmatched. And with the Lakers' supporting cast evolving, the front office still has time to make one or two more moves before the season tits off. One thing's for sure. The West better be on high alert. The Lakers just made their biggest statement since they landed LeBron in 2018. They didn't just trade for Luka Dončić. They built around him. They committed to him. And now, they've put the future of the franchise in his hands. It's a gamble, sure. But if Dončić delivers, and all signs say he will, it might go down as one of the greatest moves in Lakers history. So now, we ask you, was locking in Luka the right move for LA? Can he lead this team back to the finals? And how will his partnership with LeBron evolve in what could be the Kings' final season? Drop your takes in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA breakdowns like this one. We've got you covered all season long. Luka's locked in. The Lakers are all in. Now it's time to chase a title.